Good morning, graduates, honored guests, parents, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Corey Lewis and I'm the school counselor here at Peacock. Today we are ecstatic to be here in front of our beautiful building celebrating this milestone event that to our Peacock family is our second home. I hope you agree with us. We're just standing here going, what a beautiful backdrop to a perfect day. This is certainly not just any graduation year. But let's start this morning by standing and participating in the singing of O Canada, led by a recording of our choir graduates.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee, for thee.
At this time, I'll invite Ms. Arnott to come and say a few words.
Good morning. My name is Tana Arnott, Vice Principal here at Peacock. Today we are privileged to be here on our school grounds to celebrate this event and to honor the hard work of each of our graduates that they have put forth within these walls. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on the traditional lands referred to as Treaty 4 territory. We are on the original lands of the Cree, Ojibwe, Saulteaux, Dakota, Nakota, Lakota, and the homeland of the Métis Nation. We will also recognize that our flag is at half-mast to recognize and honor the lives of many children taken too soon. We do have a few housekeeping items before we begin with the ceremony. Just in case you have forgotten, like I sometimes do, please silence or shut off your cell phone. In regards to pictures, McMaster Studio is here taking pictures of all of our grads as they receive their diplomas. These will be available for pickup next week, free of charge to the graduates as a gift from the school to celebrate this event. Our service is also being recorded. It will be available tomorrow through YouTube to share with family and friends who are not here today. It will be available for viewing until July 30th. And lastly, we would appreciate if you would all stay at your tables during the ceremony. There will be time when we are done for pictures throughout the school grounds. Well, graduates, families, Peacock staff, today is the day that we have all been working towards. Graduates, when you walked into this school as grade 9s, it may have felt like graduation was an eternity away. After the last couple of years that we have had, you have been given more obstacles than many to overcome to make it to where you are today. You have all journeyed a path, and for some of you it may have been bumpier path than others, but the end goal of graduation has been achieved. This is an accomplishment you have earned, but it is not without the support of your family and the staff in our building. This is always an emotional day for us as teachers. We have watched you grow and mature. We've watched you accomplish goals. We have watched you struggle, and we often refer to you as our kids. You have all left an impression, and we hope that as you leave here today, you have taken something that you have learned with you as well. We are proud of you and know that you will go on to be very successful. Today, you will be receiving your diplomas. There will be many words of congratulations from dignitaries in our province as well. But there will also be a card where I have included a special handwritten message for you from one of the teachers in our building. We will use these words today as we introduce AE Peacock Collegiate graduating class of 2021. I will now call upon Mrs. Lewis to present your diplomas.
All right, graduates, as I call your name, please come forward to the platform and take your diploma from this stand, and then turn in pose so that you can get a picture taken, and then you can return to your table to be with your family. Okay, graduates, today is a day unlike any other. Today you will close the door to the past and open the door to the future. So take a deep breath and let's get this future started. So, our first graduate this morning, Ryan Anderson. Ryan plans on taking a year off and then would like to pursue further education in the fine arts. Ms. Scott says to you, Ryan, your intelligence and unique perspective will serve you well in the future. Congratulations. Logan Betts. Logan will be attending Bow Valley College to complete a diploma in disability studies. Logan, Ms. Kiefer says to you, new to our building, Logan made friends quickly. That tells you a little something about the person he is. He is intelligent, caring, and a respectful young man who is wise beyond his years. Christina Cabrero Lafrenie. Christina has been accepted to the University of Regina to pursue a degree in health studies and psychology. Christina, Ms. Machako leaves words for you. Christina, you came to Peacock for your final year of high school, and we are so glad you did. You're well-spoken and intuitive, and your contributions to our class discussions were invaluable. Congratulations. Josh Clemenson. Josh plans on taking a gap year and then would like to attend Sask Polytechnique to become an addictions worker. Josh, Mr. Robinson leaves words for you. Your great attitude toward life will take you places. You are a very hard worker, and this school was lucky to have you. I have always noticed that you make decisions with others in mind, and you are okay doing work to help others. Congratulations, Josh. Cameron Cassette. Cameron will take some time to work and decide on her future, which will very likely have something to do with her incredible abilities in the visual arts. Mr. Redstone says to you, Cameron, over the years you've amazed so many people who stop to look at your amazing artwork in the hall. Your calm demeanor and commitment to your work will serve you well no matter what you choose to do in the future. Matthew Cunningham. Matthew plans on taking the year off and then would like to pursue the career of law. Ms. Kiefer says to you, interestingly enough, Matthew, it's been a pleasure to work with you in our class together. You are always so kind and respectful. In particular, I appreciate your interest in law and know that this is a real interest to you. Haley Ray Allard. Haley will be taking a gap year to work before she moves on to post-secondary. Haley, your sweet smile is unmatched to your fierce determination. Your potential is endless, and we can't wait to see where your future takes you. Gracie Fargo. Gracie will be attending the University of Regina to complete a Bachelor of Science degree. Mr. Church says to you, your work ethic and desire to make things the absolute best they can be for everyone is admired. You take time to help others find success, and you do whatever it takes to get a job well done. Congratulations, Gracie. Tyron Ferguson Steele. Tyron will be entering the workforce, and Mr. Bludoff says, Tyron, over the years, I've seen your ability to start and finish tasks of all sizes and difficulties. Your hard work ethic and ability to envision the next step and the issue that will carry you is rarely seen in an individual your age. Kennedy Harrison. Kennedy has been accepted into the University of Regina Joint Bachelor of Kinesiology and Education program. Ms. Kiefer says, Kennedy, it was a pleasure working with you. I loved having you in class. Your interest, enthusiasm, and sense of humor always brightened my day. Best luck in the future. Kyle Koblansky. Kyle will be entering the workforce. And Mr. Bittner says, Kyle, you have always been hardworking and a conscientious student. It's always good to talk to you about sports, even though you don't always like the right teams. Congratulations, Kyle. Jacob Martin. Jacob has been accepted into the automotive service technician program at Sask Polytechnique for the fall. Mr. Schofer says, Jake, your work ethic is rivaled by no person I know. Both this and your hard work to learn are enviable. Your positive personality and smile are infectious. Congratulations. Jordan McPherson. Jordan plans on taking a gap year and then will be attending Sask Polytechnique in their automotive service technician program. Mr. Schaefer says to you, Jordan, you have a personality that most want to have in a friend or colleague. It was great to see your skills develop over the years. Your future is bright. Davin Miller. Davin will be continuing in the workforce. It has been amazing to watch you grow over the last 4 years, Davin. You not only grew 2 feet in high school, but developed as a high-performance athlete and a focused student. Congratulations on this milestone. Janae Morhart. Janae plans on working this next year, and Ms. Sass says, Janae, what a spitfire you are, determined and set to do this thing called high school in your way. From the science exams, shaking to auto body smiling, you always led and flourished. Dakota Nelson. Dakota plans on taking a gap year before she decides what to go on because her interests are varied. Ms. Temple says to you, Dakota, your passion for performance is something that cannot be taught, but it's something that comes from within your soul, within the soul of an artist. It has been wonderful working with you. JC Patterson. JC plans on moving to Calgary and attend college there. JC, Miss Rosso tells the story that one of her favorite memories of you is when you agreed to be filmed on Pi Day, reciting the first 100 decimal numbers in pi. It was unbelievable. Congratulations. Deanna Patterson. Deanna is enrolled in the Therapeutic Recreation Program at Sask Polytechnique in Saskatoon. Ms. Sass says, fierce, kind-hearted Deanna, your high school journey has been filled with your share of lockers, successes, pick crocs, and hope brackets. Most importantly, your journey has been filled with an unwavering empathy for others, your brilliant mind, and creative soul. Leaf Pearson. planning to relocate to Banff, where he wants to work for the next year. Ms. Michalko says, Leaf, you are a compassionate, free thinker who accepts everyone for who they are. I met you when you were in grade 10, and I knew you were an original, snappy dresser, hilarious comedian, expressive writer, and a person who always has a friend's back. Taylor Lynn Poirier. Taylor has already started her future and is working at Northwest Daycare, where she plans on beginning her ECE Level 1 training this fall. Ms. Sass says, Taylor, your hard work these past 4 years showed. You graduated on time. No, that's not what it says. You graduated, finished your time at Peacock by landing your dream job. More importantly, you know who you are and you know what you're worth. You're kind and honest. Congratulations, Taylor. Connor Rosell. Connor has been accepted into the University of Lethbridge kinesiology program for the fall. Mr. Petlak says, Connor, you're someone who is willing to do what is necessary and are selfless in how you treat those around you. Congratulations. Hayden Russell. Hayden is hoping to do an apprenticeship in the electrical trade. Ms. Michalko says to you, Hayden, you have many admirable traits. You are honest and a loyal friend. You always look out for people in your life. And you played the role of Lady Macbeth with style and humor. I guess you had to be there. Hunter Schultz. Hunter plans on attending Elite Training Center in the fall. Hunter, you have always been a caring and hardworking student at Peacock. From the second you walked in grade 9, we knew you were a kind and heartfelt young person. It was great to work with you over these last 4 years. Lacey Spleet. Lacey plans on taking a gap year before going on to post-secondary. And Ms. Sass says, Lacey, your teachers will miss your quiet strength and your brilliant independence. You've got a good sense of justice as you strive to find your own way. Congratulations. Anessa Stevens. Anessa will be working full-time and attending Sask Polytechnique to complete her parts management technician program. Am I saying it? Is it Anessa? I'm going to try that again. Anissa Stevens. Anissa, you joined us late. She wasn't here long in your high school career, but you came, got the job done, and moved forward in your career in education. Ashley Tran. Ashley will be working before pursuing her post-secondary. Ms. Patlak says, Ashley, your focus and determination to see this day a reality has been nothing short of inspirational to many of us. You're a kind daughter, caring friend, and determined fighter. Congratulations. Aiden Turner. Aiden plans on completing his certificate to become a healthcare cook at Sask Polytechnique in the fall. Aiden, it was great getting to know you in high school. You have a wide variety of interests, and you are a loyal friend to your peers. Congratulations. Blake Urson. Blake plans on working this year and seeing where life takes him. Blake, your calm, positive demeanor and smiling face will take you far in life. Your ability to stick with a tough project is a skill that will help you in any situation. Eli Venzek. Eli plans on taking a gap year and then attend school for film production. From Mr. Church, I've been amazed at your artistic talents and effort from when you first arrived at Peacock in grade 9. You have been bold in how you play, especially when it comes to guitar, and I admire your hard work. Karen Walters. Taryn is moving to Calgary to study welding at SAIT. Ms. Michalko says, Taryn, you are a kind and reflective soul. I enjoy your sense of humor and your honesty. Wishing you all the best in the future. Justin Weems. Justin plans on working a year and then moving to Vancouver Island to attend Vancouver Island University. Mr. Church says, Justin, you have such a tender and humble heart. I have appreciated your smile and your laughs in so many rehearsals, which put people at ease around you. Congratulations, Justin. And last but certainly not least, Kyle Yamniak. Kyle has been accepted into the University of Regina Bachelor Business Administration program for the fall. Mr. Petlak says, Kyle, your willingness to do what is asked of you and your quiet confidence has earned you the respect of both your peers and everyone around you. Congratulations. All right. Now we're going to move on to the academic awards, and we're going to do that a little bit differently this year because we have a smaller group. I just want to say that every graduating class has their own personality, their own style, and the 2021 class is no exception. With students earning full tuition scholarships to universities, to those choosing to pursue apprenticeship and trades training, I have no doubt that each of you have the potential to be world changers. Okay, I have to brag here a minute because I'm a little competitive when it comes to certain things. And this graduating class is closing very close in on $200,000 in scholarships earned. That's something to be congratulated. Okay, so we're going to do the honor roll first, and I'm just going to ask, as I call your name, you to stand where you are, we'll congratulate you, and then we'll move to the other words. So first off, Ryan Anderson, 4-year honor roll. Cameron Cassette, honor roll. Gracie Fargo, an average of 95 and 4-year honor roll. Tyron Ferguson Steele, honor roll. Kennedy Harrison, 4-year honor roll. Dakota Nelson, 4-year honor roll. Leaf Pearson, honor roll. Connor Rosell, 4-year honor roll. And Kyle Yamniak, above 90 and 4-year honor roll. Okay, now for these awards, I'm going to ask the recipient to come forward and accept your award from the table. So what I'm going to do is, some people have won more than one, so I'll have you come forward and then I'll just list all the awards that you will be receiving. All the awards that I'm aware of that you will be receiving. First off, Cameron Cassette. Cameron will be receiving the Mike Peters Visual Arts Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations, Cameron. She can run up the stairs in heels, that's good. That's impressive. Gracie Fargo. Hang on here. Gracie will be receiving the University of Regina Circle of Scholarships Award, the University of Regina Resident Scholarship, the A.F. Feltman Memorial Scholarship, the Clarence and Violet Ethel May Redmond Scholarship, the 15-Wing Fellowship Scholarship, the Can Do Scholarship, the SGA Don Morrison Leadership Award, the Elks Lodge Scholarship, the Halstead Denture Clinic Scholarships for Science and Math, the Jack Wills Peacock Pride Award, the SGA Award for ELA 30, the SGA Award for Band 30, the SGA Award for Instrumental Jazz 30, and the SGA Award for Musical Theatre 30. Congratulations, Gracie. She did okay. Jacob Martin. Jacob will be receiving the Fred Clark Memorial Scholarship, the SGA Award for Guitar 30, and the SGA Award for Mechanics 30. Congratulations, Jacob. Taylor Lynn Poirier. Taylor will be receiving the David Valley Scholarship. Congratulations, Taylor. Connor Rosell. Connor, I might choke up when I say this, will be receiving the first ever Don Morrison Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Morrison was a teacher in our school here for many, many years, and he passed this last winter, and you're getting his first scholarship. Kyle Yamniak. Kyle will be receiving the University of Regina Entrance Scholarship as well as the Sharon M. Edwards Memorial Scholarship. Okay. One more to present at this time. I think you'll have to take it out of the folder. Lastly, but certainly not leastly, I am privileged to present what is considered to be the highest academic award. The Governor General's Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average, which includes all grade 11 and 12 courses. This non-monetary medal is awarded to each high school in Canada. I need to add that due to the fact that Canada does not currently have a sitting Governor General, we don't have the physical medal itself, but it will be produced as soon as the Governor General is named, and we will get it to you. This year's recipient has not only established themselves as academically gifted, but has performed on our stage as an accomplished musician, managed almost everything that appears on the Peacock stage over the last several years, and has led our student body with grace during a year we hope we never repeat. This year's Governor General Award winner with a cumulative average of 98.76, Gracie Fargo. Okay, at this time, Mr. Swanson will have a few words for you.
Good morning and welcome. This is such an important day for all of our graduates and our families and guests, so thank you very much for being here and being a part of all of this. We are particularly grateful that we are able to just be here in person together to celebrate these amazing young people. I do want to say thank you in advance to everyone who helped make today's service possible. That includes our many teachers, many that were here at 6:30 a.m. getting things ready this morning, our support staff, our amazing administrative assistants, and especially the efforts of Mrs. Arnott and Mrs. Lewis. It truly is a team effort to be able to put together a service for today, so thank you all for all of the work that you've done to contribute. I'd also like to publicly say thank you to the Parent After Grad Committee. They've managed to pull together a grand march event for the grads later today and had to do so really under very short notice. So thank you to all of them and their efforts. And thank you also to the Moose Jaw Co-op Superstore and Safeway who are helping to sponsor some of their refreshments at the event. So first of all, obviously this service might be slightly different than what we would normally put together for a graduation exercise, but at its core it remains the same, and that's about honoring our graduates, about casting some light on their accomplishments and achievements, and really signifying the end of your K-12 formal education. And I know that I would speak on behalf of our staff and your parents and the entire school division in saying that we're very proud of each and every one of you today. I know as graduates, today's a very exciting day, and it certainly is for our teachers as well. And although some of that's because they know holidays are only a few hours away, in the end, it's because they're so proud of your accomplishments, because everyone here today is working towards this moment, and that is high school graduation. From the moment that you walked up to kindergarten with an overstuffed backpack, in fact, you probably wobbled up to the doors of your elementary school, to Friday when you turned in that last final exam or that overdue paper, everything we're doing is about getting to today, to this moment. And we're proud of you, and we're relieved as well when it finally happens, because it really does take a village to educate and to raise a child. So today is a wonderful celebration of that. One of the things I was reflecting on recently is just what makes the graduating class of 2021 unique. And I couldn't help but be drawn to the reality that you've had to adapt and adjust and persevere unlike, I think, any other graduating class that I can recall. You are a very resilient group of young adults. Individually and collectively, I know that you've all faced obstacles. And, you know, in the end, though, you were able to meet these challenges. You were able to adapt. You were able to find a path through the unknowns and uncertainties, and that's something that I know I personally very much admire about you, and I know that others would say the same. That's an important skill, being able to adapt and persevere, and that's something that will benefit you your entire life, whether you're off to work or travel or more schooling. The ability to change and persevere will bring you success in whatever route your future holds. When you would have started in grade 9, graduates, we would have been in the gym and I would have talked to you about some quotes. One I would have said is probably, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, encouraging you to get outside your comfort zone in high school. But I also talked to you about the toilers and what it means to be a spirit of a toiler here at Peacock. And really that's about perseverance, about meeting challenges and overcoming. And it's very clear at the end of this year that you all carry that spirit forward with you as you graduate. I will ask one thing of you grads, and that is that as you reflect in the days ahead, I encourage you to reach out and share gratitudes with the people who have helped shape your life and your experiences in high school, whether that's a teacher, a coworker, a boss, a friend, a relative, a coach, a spiritual leader, whoever it has been. Thank them. And above all, thank your parents and give them a monstrous hug for all they've done to support you, guide you, and encourage you during the last 4 years. To paraphrase the iconic band, the Beatles, never forget that we all get by with a little help from our friends. So class of 2021, I do hope that you can appreciate the experiences you had here at Peacock Collegiate, because you really do experience everything in high school, from laughter to triumphs to tears. Cherish all these experiences, and including the mistakes, because in reality, the mistakes are often the best teacher. So in closing, thank you, class of 2021. It's been very much a pleasure and a privilege to be your principal the last 4 years. And like you, I'm graduating this year and doing something different next year too. And so as a former Peacock student myself and teacher and now principal, today is also very special for me too. My final statement to you grads is the great words of Abraham Lincoln, and that is, whatever you are, be a good one. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, I'd like to introduce and invite your class valedictorian, Gracie Fargo, to come forward and share her speech. Gracie?
Thank you, Mr. Swanson. Good morning, dignitaries, families, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Beginning my speech today, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't address the current news on residential schools. I want us all to remember the thousands of children who died in these schools, including the 751 unmarked graves found recently in Saskatchewan. It is a privilege to be standing here today to celebrate our graduation, especially when there are so many Indigenous children who had their lives stolen because of assimilation and genocide in Canada. By increasing our awareness on these issues, we as graduates can contribute to reconciliation. It's a great honor to be asked to give this speech in front of all of you today. Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have the opportunity to recite this speech 3 times due to COVID-19 protocols, so let's hope I don't mess this one up. As I pondered on what I wanted my speech to be about, I found myself struggling where to begin, because there are so many things that make the class of 2021 unique. When we first entered the halls of Peacock Collegiate, none of us knew where this journey that is high school would take us. Through the countless opportunities Peacock has provided, we have grown into better athletes, musicians, artists, scientists, and mechanics. These 4 years have gone by so quickly, it seems impossible that we are already here wearing our caps and gowns, about to take the next step forward into our futures. It feels like it was just yesterday when we sat down in the auditorium to hear Mr. Swanson say, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take," for the first of countless times to come. We are all beginning new chapters in our lives, but these high school experiences will always be a connection we have. From coast to coast and beyond, we will always share the memories of winning city championships, performing on stage, and walking the school halls with each other. May we remember these moments and one another fondly. There is plenty that we as graduates are thankful for. To our teachers, we thank you for being our role models these past 4 years. The knowledge you leave us with is invaluable, and no, I'm not talking about remembering the quadratic formula by heart or knowing the significance of the conch in Lord of the Flies. Your advice, leadership, and mentorship has helped to shape who we are today. I know without a doubt that listening to Miss Keefer's rapping skills have made me a better person. To our parents, there is no way to possibly thank you enough. The endless support you all provide has helped us to push through our toughest times and achieve all of our goals. You have always been our #1 fans, watching our sporting events and musical performances, helping us with homework, and even risking your life in the car with us when we were finally old enough to get behind the wheel for the first time. And finally, to my fellow graduates, the most important lessons from high school aren't found in the questions that were on our final exams this year. What we've learned about kindness, compassion, and work ethic are the true lessons to take away from these 4 years. Being successful in life isn't about how well you do in school or how much money you make. It's about finding fulfillment in yourself and going through each day with gratitude and hope. Above all, our high school experience as the class of 2021 has taught us more about perseverance than anything else. We have persevered through hard classes, insane teenage hormones, and even a pandemic. We were able to overcome all the challenges that have come our way, and we are experienced and ready to face any new obstacles that may arise. In the words of Winston Churchill, who stands in front of the gym doors, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This year, we have all displayed this courage and pushed through these unprecedented times that created a world full of anxiety and doubt. We are stronger now than we were before, and every experience we have had provides us with wisdom that is beneficial for our future. Each of you possess the will within yourself to achieve whatever goals you set. For now, it is time to celebrate all of our hard work and look forward to the next step in our lives with eager eyes. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Okay, just a few closing remarks. All grads are asked to meet in front of the school at 4 o'clock for the grad class picture here on the stairs. Graduates and families, please feel free to mingle and take some pictures when we're finished here, but be mindful of the fact that there's a second sitting coming in at 11 o'clock, so just consider that we need to change some things out for that group. And for the grads taking part in the Grand March, families can come and watch at the north side of the bridge near the Oval. At this time, I would like to invite all the graduates back to the stairs where we're going to have a little bit of fun. Come on up and spread yourself out appropriately. Graduates? Oh, you need your caps for this one. Okay, spread yourself out. Okay, now parents, get your cameras ready. And we are going to get into position for the grand finale and arguably the high point of the cap and gown event. Certainly the most fun and chaotic one. So grads, on the count of 3, we're going to throw your caps. Are you ready, grads? Ladies and gentlemen, the Peacock graduating class of 2021. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, sir.
Did you do it? I can post on my stories and send it to you.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
But it's so hard.